Good evening and welcome to Daily Wired. I've spent the entire weekend at yoga teacher training and felt really inspired to share a little bit with you this evening. So I'm going to start with a quote that left me pondering and thinking deeply all weekend and may even leave me that way for several months, maybe even the rest of my life. Anyway, the quote is, "Love is what is left when you've let go of all the things you love." And what does that mean, and where does that come from? Well, it comes from Sanskrit yama, which is a kind of a principle to live by to create a healthier and happier life. And it comes from the word aparigraha, which is Sanskrit, which means to have non-possession, to be non-possessive, non-greed, non-clinging, non-grasping, and non-coveting. And what does all of that mean? Well, basically it means to let go. To let go. Let go of all of those things. Let go of those feelings. Possessiveness. We all have things that we love and that we hold dear and that we hang on to. Some of us might have collections of special things or things that we've held on to for years and years. I have those things. I have things that are special to me and I just don't want to get rid of them. And I pack them in a box and I keep them and they've been there for years and years and I just don't want to get rid of them. I possess them and I want them and I cling on to them and I want to have them because I love them. And also you can be possessive of people, of relationships. We all have people that we love and we hold dear and we try to possess them and we want them to be near us and we cling on to them and we grasp onto their friendship and their being because we love them and we just want them a part of our lives. And it's really hard to not possess them and to feel greedy and want more time from them or to cling on to them in times of need or just any time. But when you think about all of this, and if you can let go of that, it doesn't mean you have to give up your stuff, or it doesn't mean you have to give up your relationships, but to let go of the possessiveness and the feeling of needing to cling to it and have it and hold it and continue with it over and over. So that really left me thinking a lot this weekend about really what is love, and is love possessing that person or that relationship or that friendship and wanting to control that person and wanting to continually have that person in my life. Of course you do. It's a good feeling to have people like that or to have things that you can possess and you can touch and you can hold. But the real love is when you let go of that need to possess it, let go of that need to cling on to it, and just let it go. And then you can have that in your heart and that feeling, and it's the feeling that we need to hang on to. So for this evening, I have a little yoga flow for you to wind down, to maybe you've had a very rough week and an active weekend, or maybe it was relaxing, but you're thinking about the week ahead of you and what all of the things you need to do, and Monday morning's coming tomorrow. So this little mini flow is called Let It Go. And so you're welcome to flow with me or maybe do it later. So I'm trying to get close so I can read all of your comments. So it's great to have you guys with me tonight. But anyway, if you do have a strap or a towel or a string, I have this wonderful infinity strap, which I may use and show you how to use it tonight if you need it. So we're going to start up on our feet in a forward fold. Let me adjust my camera just a tiny bit. Okay, so we're going to start with the breath and into a forward fold. And so we're going to let it all go. Let all of the stress, let all of the anxiety, or maybe let all of the activity and the wonderful things that we did, let it all go so we can relax and go to bed and get a good night's sleep so we can start the morning refreshed and ready to go, full of energy. So here we go. We're going to bring the arms up and exhale into a forward fold. That air out, let it go, reach down toward the ground. Whether you touch the ground or not is not important. What's important is that you are letting that go. Dropping the head down,
head heavy, arms just hanging, maybe even grab your elbows and swing just a little bit. Let that tension go from the day, from the week, from the weekend. Inhale, up.
Exhale, hands to the heart. Feel that love? Right, up for an inhale. Exhale, another forward fold. Let it go. Pause there. Inhale, up. And now exhale, a slight back bend. Just very, very slight. Just feeling a little stretch in the lower back and the shoulder blades. Inhale, forward fold.